Oi!
This is Kaizoku Uncharted, where a couple of siblings tell the vastity of anime. If you think this is the crew for you, set sail with us each week. I'm Jakia.
Jenae.
And Justin. So, in the news. So, I'm going to just, as the news segment person, Jenae, I'm just going to go over some news, and then afterwards...
If someone else has...
Jakia has some news.
Who's saying someone else?
Right.
It's me. It's only three of us. Right. And you don't got news.
You don't know what I got.
Dang.
You don't know what news I may or may not have.
You got news?
You might have to find out.
You know what? I will. Go ahead, Justin.
Piece of work.
I have a feeling this time's up to go a different direction here a bit. So, with that being said, after 6 years of going bankrupt,
good Lord.
Toys R Us will open 24 stores.
That was excellent news. I have been hoping, and I was like, when I knew they filed for bankruptcy, the type that they did, I was like, they're coming back because
Is this anime news? It's just
I think it falls to anime news because like a lot of people buy it. A lot of
their Bleach figures. They sell,
They sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like Pokemon, like don't even. But always had hope.
Okay, I was just asking you a question.
Because I knew Walmart cannot always be that place.
Why you gotta bring Walmart into this?
Because that's what people turn to.
Okay.
In other news, the Hunter x Hunter manga author has returned after 7 months. So,
absolutely, yeah.
Back to work. Something that we'll be discussing here in a bit. My gosh, he did it again.
Okay.
Kagura Bachi has now overtaken Chainsaw Man in the mangas and now is ranked 3rd. This thing is picking up steam. When it gets an anime adaptation, we're gonna see what
it better come out swinging.
If the manga, the manga already is.
I know. Yeah, it's already killing.
They've already done what they needed to do.
Maybe Mappa. Well, you know.
So I guess we're not technically out of Wano. I'll go on that rant here in a moment, or towards the evening.
Thought we were.
But we have gotten word. One Piece will have 0 filler episodes after Wano.
But there gonna be some breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know that.
That's what I heard.
You know what?
I know.
What do you mean you heard?
That's literally what I heard.
All right.
And some happy belated birthdays. Some October 6th birthdays. Trevor Law.
Okay. All right. Happy birthday,
Law.
Nijiri Haido, one of the big 3 from UA.
I want to see more from her, but happy birthday to her too.
Happy belated.
Mm-hmm. The man, Bartholomew.
He's pretty great.
Happy belated.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. I had another birthday. October 10th birthday was
That's today.
That is today.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Maybe he didn't know what today was.
No, he probably did. I was just pointing it out to the people.
Yeah.
I was just making a statement.
Lady Naga birthday. She's great.
Not really. But
wait a minute. You know what? We had a comment. You know what? Were we not watching the same show?
Apparently not.
We were.
We had a huge debate about this person.
Right.
That's wild. Sometimes I'm like, when we all watching My Hero, I'm just like, is Jenae is Jenae here? Is she on the same episode? Is she on the same streaming platform? Is she wearing the glasses?
I do wear the glasses whenever I watch my shows.
Is she reading the subtitles?
I do, but you know what? With My Hero, Shigaraki really isn't on the screen, and if I don't see that much of him, I get kind of bored.
So okay,
I'm not.
That's wild. Happy birthday to her. Jeez.
She ain't all that. I didn't know she was up there for you. Dang. I never really cared for her like that.
This is madness.
Yeah, it is kind of madness.
Whatever.
Did we not see her back? You know what? Keep going, Justin.
Backstory can't save everyone.
Don't worry, she'll save it on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Let's see it.
In High Dive news,
Alright.
High Dive has acquired the new action dark fantasy TV series Chain Soldier. So, simulcast will start in winter.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Good for them. Great addition to Dark Gathering.
And one of the shows I tried to get y'all on last a season. Great intro. They just announced The Angel Next Door, Spoils Me Rotten, is getting the second season. So
we're gonna have to watch season 1 then.
I mean, you ain't got one. We'll see if
I feel like I would watch Slime before that.
Wow.
Did you watch Slime?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Reincarnated as a slime?
Yeah.
You ever watched that?
No, I haven't. I'm not caught up to talk about it. I would say, I would rather, spend my time catching up on that show.
Oh, okay.
To, make sure, because Jenae was like, that's where I watched season 1. I'm just like...
Well, that's why I say you don't have to, it's something I watch.
I just know that Slime is so that you're just y'all need to get on Slime. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that train is left.
It hasn't left. There's still opportunities, but I'm just saying.
I mean, you're getting a late ticket, but yeah, it's
very late.
I'm okay with that.
All right, but that's the news. The news.
That's not the news.
Right. Oh,
Janae, do you have any news?
Oh,
I don't have any news.
Full circle.
Why didn't you call out on the news?
Because she literally said
I said you don't know if I got news or not.
And I asked, and you were
and then I answered. Do you have news?
Yes.
Then let's hear it.
Janae wanted to censor me earlier when she found out.
I do want to censor you, yes.
Bold statement.
Is it?
As many people know, for a couple of years now, MAPPA has been,
putting in work.
At the expense of their workers. And, it's constantly happening. We have to ask ourselves, we want to continue to support an animation studio that is what? I support an animation studio that's working its people to some very intense, stressful, not appropriate working conditions. Some of these people have families, they haven't seen their families, people are sleeping at their desks. They gotta sign NDAs that they can't talk about shows.
They know what they signed up for, literally. Yes. To answer your question, yes.
I'm just
saying, studio doing this.
I know, but it's just this is a problem.
You just have a whistleblower in MAPPA.
Oh my god.
That's putting their business out there. Okay.
Listen, listen. As anime continues to be the juggernaut it is, we can't at what cost? Okay, at what cost?
Good animation. That's what I mean. I don't know what else to tell you. Justin, you have any thoughts?
I'm just disappointed. Jenae.
Why are you disappointed? I'm disappointed in you a little.
Why are you disappointed?
Both disappointed. Let's hear this.
I mean, this is nothing new. Okay,
I mean, even if it's nothing new, it's just this.
I feel like you're just trying to bash MAPPA.
I'm not trying to bash
right now.
Look. I'm not trying to bash MAPPA. If I was going to bash MAPPA, it'd be for the fact that they keep working on Attack for some odd reason. Let it go. Can't stand the entire franchise.
You need to let that go.
No. I don't, but I can't wait till it's done. I'm just saying, we just need to start thinking about the ethics when it comes to the production of anime, man. And you don't care, but that's the news.
Listen, they'll see their families.
When, Jenae? This has been going on since 2021. Well, that was the first, in the words of Jenae, the first whistleblower.
Some people might say, why didn't they leave their job, Kia, so they can see their families?
Right.
That's just what some people might say.
You know
exactly.
It's when people in the news do the whole gonna come after the victim thing. Mm-hmm. So I would just we gotta be prepared for stuff like that when you drop this kind of bombshell. Listen. And I don't think Jakia is attacking MAPPA. On this pod, she likes some of MAPPA shows, not attack, but she likes a lot of what MAPPA produces. But like she said, she feels morally at what cost.
That's fine if you want them to see their families and all this stuff. Just be prepared for a quality decrease. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Do I love
Does it have to be a decrease?
It's gonna drop tremendously.
Well, hold
okay?
on.
Well,
why can't it be like a break like other shows?
No.
So you're just saying,
it's been working.
You're just saying no breaks.
I mean,
Literally.
I'm pretty sure they can get breaks.
No, read the thing. Anyways, I like Mamba. I like the show.
Then why did they sign? Listen,
I like Hell's Paradise. Campfire Cooking was done by Mamba.
Listen, then those shows will be having breaks.
Yeah.
Campfire's done. That was a good show.
Attack has breaks.
Yes,
Attack has breaks because of poor writing.
But it had breaks.
No.
I'm a little confused.
What?
You know Attack on Titan hasn't been season after season after season, right?
Yes.
So
you know how large the gap has been for some of the seasons, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Hasn't one been really what's one of the longest ones? You might know. I honestly don't know. Or if you don't, like an example, you like Hunter x Hunter, right?
Who doesn't?
And when they're finally about to pick back up a Hunter x Hunter, I think it's been like...
It came out in 2011, right?
Yeah, I think it's been like 12 or 13 years.
And the fandom is strong as ever.
Yeah.
I just thought I only bring that up because you think Spy Family has taken too long.
But Spy Family came out this year, I thought.
But...
I mean, if you want to get into that... I kind of just lost interest in Spy Family.
That's all that
okay.
is.
Well, and that's fine. Like, I mean...
So, I mean...
I was just re-listening is all, and you made it, and it came off that because...
I mean, maybe I worded it wrong, because I guess they did come out, last year? I mean, who knows? Was it last year?
I won't give you the exact date right now.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just not super hyped for Spy Family.
Yeah, you're just not interested.
I kind of just hyped off the train. Like, I don't know.
Hey, got it.
I'm gonna still watch it, but it's not like it's one of my favorite shows. Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, I don't know.
What a world.
Was that that's it in the news?
No, what show? The one that we all love. That had too much crab time.
Bisco?
Yeah, it's been confirmed that another season's coming out.
Thought we already confirmed this.
No.
Okay.
We did not mention it. But yeah, so that's confirmed. So that's exciting.
I feel like that's the only time crab time would have been brought up, is if I brought up.
I couldn't remember the name, and I was like, y'all will remember because y'all are like too much crab time. All right, that's the news.
Oh.
Okay, the news.
All right, yeah.
That was a lot.
Tell me about it. Any other bold statements, Jenae?
Not really. I mean,
I'm just asking.
Do you have any bold statements?
I didn't have any bold statements. I'm just letting the people know. And you didn't want me to.
Yes.
I tell you what was bold, Kia.
Okay.
Something that was bold was someone's unpopular opinion.
About what?
About Kakashi.
Okay. I don't care.
That man has done it all, Jenae. It ain't.
Where is this coming from?
I don't care. He wasn't that. In my eyes, he didn't really teach Naruto that much. Okay.
Why you gotta teach Naruto something?
If you're a teacher, then what? Isn't your job to teach?
So that's a good question.
Is it just one student he's supposed to teach?
Man, I
mean,
care.
listen, now we're bringing it up. I don't really think Kakashi taught them all really much. Out of the other instructors, I don't really think they taught Kakashi much.
Can we be fair? The man never wanted to be a teacher. Okay? So he's trying his best. He's teaching us how if you re-looked at his childhood, it was thrown in the fire. Maybe that's what it does. Also, let's not forget, one of his accomplishments you didn't list off, that man was also Hokage.
Did he really do a good job there?
We actually mentioned that in the free-for-all. Did we not?
No, you didn't mention the free-for-all, because on my notepad, I put...
I mean, he didn't do nothing, honestly.
Hey, he was Hokage, guy, darn you.
Yeah,
okay?
just signing stuff. All right, good job.
What did Tsunade do as Hokage since you got so much?
I'm not saying she's the best either.
I was going to say, since you saying so much...
Well, you make it seem like this man did so many accomplishments. What were they?
Hey, that man...
I don't know.
had to become Hokage to go ahead and stabilize the village. Okay. And then on top of that, first and second, remember, third had to get thrown into the role of Hokage twice because somebody died. Whoa! How dare you?
He was supposed to look out for Naruto, and he never did.
He did.
He didn't. No, he didn't. I hope that when he died, I hope his parents were waiting.
Hello. First of all, who died?
When the third.
Oh, you're saying when the third died, and you're saying you're hoping Memento and them were waiting on him?
Listen,
Jenae,
I know what. Listen.
Okay, let me see.
He knew Naruto's situation.
Sure.
He did.
I feel like he could have done a better job. He could have had a better housing, better meals.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Go ahead.
He looked out for Naruto out of everybody.
Who?
The man who ran the ramen shop.
Sure. He was also the best. He was at his wedding. We can also say
the only adult that looked out for him.
What about Iruka Sensei, who he asked to be basically walk him down the aisle?
Listen,
but what I'm saying, if you the Hokage, you got all these like resources.
If you the Hokage, you have to handle this whole village.
Right, but if you knew that this was the fourth son, why can't you put a little bit more effort? That's all I'm saying.
I'm confused.
That building was old.
Hello. He was a child and he had a building. He had an apartment.
It was not new.
And he would stop by and check on him. This is crazy.
Yeah, like once a month.
Jenae, one thing is...
What you think? How did he get money in that little frog purse?
Oh, I'm glad you brought it. They couldn't even get him a new wallet.
Right.
He likes that creature.
Pocket change. How's he supposed to survive?
He was avoiding ramen all the time.
And that's my problem. Why is he only eating ramen? Why couldn't y'all get him
He wasn't paying full price. We all know he wasn't getting paid full price.
We don't know that.
You know what?
And I hate to break it to you. His living conditions was better than Sasuke's. That man didn't have no family no more. His whole clan was destroyed.
But you're not
in the streets.
He was the fourth.
In the streets.
Listen, do you not hear yourself?
This is
Do
crazy.
you hear yourself? You know what else the third knew about? The sacrifice Itachi made for the clan.
Listen, you're redirecting this.
No, I'm not. I'm saying this man has so much on his plate.
I don't care.
You know what? I just didn't realize that Kakashi was your favorite character.
Listen, I said it was unpopular for a reason.
It was incredibly unpopular.
That's like one of the most unpopular takes I have in anime there.
Jenae, I didn't know that was his favorite character.
I didn't say nothing about his favorite character.
Where you going?
I'm just defending. First of all,
the average Naruto fan.
First of all, you are mistaken. Per usual, because when this goes ahead and gets re-listened to, if anything, if your statement was, I didn't know you were such a big third Hokage stan, then you would have had some feet to be on.
No.
You know, just like Stone Wall.
You just randomly brought it up. So
who brought up the third?
Because
I did not.
We brought up the third because we're talking about Hokage, but here's the thing. You brought up Kakashi. I wasn't thinking about
I just brought up the bold statement that was made.
Were you thinking about Kakashi?
No, but
okay.
I just brought up a bold statement. I looked at my notepad. What's the problem, Jakia? What's the problem?
You know what? This is wild. Can we go on to the next thing?
I'm happy that happened. I'm happy that happened.
100%.
That's crazy.
Horrible living condition.
Man, shoot.
That thing was leaking.
I know.
He was drinking spoiled milk.
Jenae, I know.
First of all, man, that just goes to show you. First of all, Jonathan have those same pajamas. This is ridiculous.
That boy don't got no.
This is ridiculous. He's got tons of clothes.
He was he sleeping on the floor?
No. These are lies.
Janae.
How do you sleep at night? These lies.
How did the third sleep at night?
Just
in a big comfy bed.
Just fine.
You know who's sleeping in a big comfy bed? That ungrateful son, Boruto, and now his little rogue behind causing mischief. What's his excuse? No, hey, why you cut through your headband?
He not even rogue.
Yeah.
Did you read the manga?
Hey, I saw the image. Hey, I'm just seeing the image. And we know what the Naruto community civilization is. When you cut through your old village, that means you going rogue. Listen, don't try to act brand new now.
I don't care. Naruto's a horrible father.
Hey, here we go.
It's facts.
First of all, again, you know what? I didn't know you have such much disrespect for authority. Because here we go again. You attacking another Hokage. A horrible father. Listen, this man's been saving the world.
Right, but he doesn't focus on his kids. But they already moved past that, okay? Listen, he wasn't even there for his daughter's birthday. He was holding a cake. Right. And it was a clone. Fool, why can't your clone be at the actual office and why can't you be there for 5 minutes? Okay, that's what I'm saying. That
ain't how the clones work. That ain't how the clones work.
It don't matter. You couldn't take 5 minutes out. That's why Boris got mad for her defense.
Why are you doing this?
He did it first.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do nothing.
You did. You know what?
But they already moved past. Listen, I don't know why he got rogue. I don't know. I haven't seen nothing yet.
Hey, all I saw is the image.
You saying he ungrateful? Well,
he is ungrateful. You saw how he acted at the end of this season? His ungrateful behind?
If he caught up on board, so
must be.
Hey, I started watching. I'm ready to fight her. Jenae always say anyone can get it. Don't worry.
It's true.
It's about to go down. The people gonna get what they want. Anyway, kid, go ahead and start us off on this new season.
What's going on?
All right, so fall is we're in fall, folks, and there's some strong shows.
Why don't you say this?
It is. It's true.
I thought you would agree.
Do you not?
Do you not agree?
I mean,
I'm just asking you.
Actually, I would like to get us started with a show that was on Jenae's list that I would like to propose for a week-by-week discussion because I think it's different and I appreciate it. I was like quite shocked. As per usual, this Justin guy, have mercy.
What show is it?
Give me 1 second, Jenae.
Oh.
Also, I did watch Shield Hero.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. Okay, so Tier Moon Empire.
You like it?
I enjoyed this show.
All right.
I thought it was different. I really want to see if she'll be able to make sure she don't die this time around.
Different how?
Okay, look. So I'm still new to the world of isekai and reincarnations.
Man,
okay,
who ain't?
Right, except for Justin. Justin's
the
president, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I thought this reincarnation was different because she's being reincarnated to so that she can prevent her own death. So like she died in a very gruesome way, which was real.
The guillotine.
Right, a guillotine. And then when she died, she got brought back and to a younger version of herself a couple of years in the past.
12 years old.
Right, and she actually has her diary that she was using to keep track of all of her daily happenings from from when she was younger to her last days. And so I'm seeing it more as not like a mystery or anything like that, but I'm just I wonder if she'll be able to actually pull through. I will say, Anne is that person. Anne is great.
After one episode, Anne that person.
Well, I feel because we find out later on
that Anne done that before.
Right, she is. Anne's that person.
And that's why I just said it, because that gets pushback.
Okay.
Just like you giving pushback now.
Anywho, so I think Anne's that person because I think she's the reason as to why she came back.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, Anne, come through. We found out some information about Anne. But I'm excited about the show. Thank you, Jenae, for recommending it. And
it piqued my interest.
I was just like, what's this? And I was like, this is great. Okay. There was another show on your list, but you'll pick it later. There's a couple of shows, but that was my thought. I'm down for Tier Moon Empire story.
What about Justin?
Yeah, does anyone else have any thoughts?
Do you want to continue this week by week? I think that's really important.
No. Here's a question.
No. Because I think we really need to not have the two people just agreeing like that. I mean, it's a long list. You don't think?
It's a lot.
I'm curious that you're saying that.
Talk to you about it on a week by week basis.
I'm open to talking about it week by week. I'm just asking.
What I would like to do is what you've done to Kia in the past seasons before. This is a show you chose. Jenae, what are your thoughts on Tier Moon Empire?
I mean, I didn't take the same take as Kia. Like, I feel like this has been done before.
100%.
Like I'm still new to it. I don't know.
I'm really new to it. I feel like you've been watching.
I was gonna say she's called you out as Isekai fan tons of times.
I just think it's because she thinks I'm in cahoots with you, but it's
fine.
Sure. I know who I am.
Watching a lot of like new isekais. I feel like that's like your.
I just don't know that, but that's okay.
Like one of my notes later is going to be asking you something.
Like she awakens 8 years in the past, gives a second chance at life.
Sure.
You know, haunted by that memory.
Right.
The princess, she wants to rebuild the empire, prevent the return of fame. Like, I think it's pretty good. So
I hope we get to find out what that guy's name is for the Ministry of Money, because that was not his name.
You don't think so?
No, his name is not the foredrawn Ferrari name. That's not his name, Jenae. The fact that she was like, that was one of my most loyal people. Don't know his name.
I mean, I'm sure we'll get a name.
I hope so. Yeah.
All right.
Justin?
Yes, as you stated, so this has been done a lot when people die.
Okay.
And they try to prevent it. Just like last season, it was a show with like a villainous princess that I'm pretty what's it called? It's the most hierarchical last boss queen from villainous to savior. Like every season, something like it happens.
Well, these just started coming out with the
with the long time. Oh, with the female lead.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that. You know,
well, this one was too.
Well, I'm not into the villainous things. I'm not really into.
Yeah, I was gonna say the villainous thing is really being done. They're going different ways all over.
Yeah,
I know this season there's one as I'm in love with the villainous.
You know, at one point I thought they were the same show.
No.
I thought it was like a sequel. Or something.
So I was like, man, I can't get in this. This is like the third season.
Right.
No, they're all separate.
I was like, it's too late.
They're all separate.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
all
maybe
separate.
I'll watch them then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But sure. So I mean, in the beginning, I was like, so the princess gets another chance. Like I know how this goes, but you know,
yeah, because you're a pro at Isekai.
I don't know about pro or president or anything like that.
You know how it goes, man. We don't.
But with that being said, sure, if y'all want to discuss it, we can certainly do it. I got no problem with that.
All right.
Jenae, you want to go next, or you want me to? I guess we'll go in this circle. That's what you love to point out. Y'all didn't send it on y'all list, but one of y'all did mention it in your most anticipation. The firefighter Dago.
Oh, we both did, but that was a backburner, so I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
Oh,
yeah, because it was not on my list, and I didn't see it on.
You said that you saw the title.
I did saw it, and I was like, do I want to go into the firefighters?
See, and part of me was like,
I want you because the graphics are great.
Like I was away from my phone, and I was like, is this on their list? But I know they said it, so I was just like, I just watched it, I guess.
Okay, well, what are your thoughts?
It is not.
I mean, I will go ahead and let y'all watch it, and then we can see. The only note I really took was like Shun. What do you mean? It's y'all show.
Okay,
it's
that
not really our show.
Someone's name, Shun.
Yes.
I'll claim it as mine. All right, I'm gonna watch it next week. I'll be ready, and if my comment Shun, then we want talking about it.
So we're gonna talk about it.
Justin, go ahead for another show.
Oh man, another show. Okay.
Unless you want to have Jenae keep going. I don't know if she'll allow that. But,
I mean, I can choose something.
Yeah, I got no problem with it.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's do Arknight.
How do you feel, Jenae?
I'm so.
I was gonna say, I know we lost her last time.
Miss, what's that boy's name? Mephisto.
Oh, that's who you. I didn't know where you were going with this.
He's the only one saving that show for me. I'm over him.
Over like the crew or over the show?
Yes, I'm over this crew.
Sure.
I was kind of happy when they like saw them lurking, then they took them out. I was okay with that. He was not really killing it with the outfit, but I remember Justin was talking about his shorts from last time, and I was like, yo, Justin mad because they did not change his outfit.
I wouldn't expect them to.
What were my actual notes though?
Janae's like, man.
Yeah, that was like my only note because honestly, I feel like it was a lot of build up this episode, or maybe that's how I'm taking it. Right. But Frost Nova, she looked cool.
I mean, this show has cool looking characters.
Yeah.
They don't disappoint with the cool looking characters. They got the great outfits.
I mean, she looked kind of strong, you know.
I mean, a lot of the people are strong. Like, one of my favorites, Texas is great. Oh, wait, did you watch the first season?
I did watch the first season.
You don't like Texas?
I mean, she all right.
Wow.
I mean, what I'm saying, like strong, like Frost Nova, she looked like a bad lady. Like,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying. Like,
I'm just saying Frost Nova. Okay, fine. Frost Nova, yeah. I'm just saying, like, people that we've seen in the past, like Texas.
I mean, yeah, Texas was strong.
Whatchamacallit? What's her name? Starts with a
Tallulah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Tallulah. Yeah.
Tallulah, she throw hands every day.
Of her life.
I don't like the dragon lady. Still don't like her that much.
You talking about
the chief? What's that woman's name? I don't know.
Hold on, I got yeah.
Because when she like ran, I was like, "Don't chase after her, okay? Let her go."
We do need. Oh yeah, Chin. Yeah, like Chin. I feel like she's strong, but she do be working her nerves.
Wow. I don't know. I want to see a 1v1.
I don't know if you're gonna see that.
You don't think so?
Like
she's the chief. Why not?
Look, you're gonna see
why
like.
Why she have to have one?
You're gonna see 1v1s with like Operation Black Steel or the Penguin Corps people.
They can't always rely on them. Like
I feel like they
things to do.
Look, no, Jenae, we literally hire them, so that is what.
Yeah, they got things to do. Be available.
Right.
Whatever. That girl said we gotta go back to headquarters. Okay.
They
can't keep on keeping them.
They gotta report and then they come back. I mean, okay.
And the doctor still ain't doing nothing.
That'd be working my nerves. It's just like. I'm committed to the show.
Okay.
I want to know. I'm just so there's just so many things. I'm just like, well, what's happening? What's truly going on?
That's not a good sign.
No, it isn't. I mean, I'm talking about with the doctor. I'm just like, what's happening? When are we gonna like get more? And I'm just like,
when you said this before, these are usually when you jump off of shows.
Well, no, I mean, there's a lot of interesting like.
I would love this as a video game.
I think it is. It did start off as a video game.
Someone say it's a mobile game?
Yeah, it started off as a game.
And I'm mobile game.
Right. And
listen, it's video game, mobile game, whatever.
It's taking everything I have to not download it on like.
I need this on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna look into it.
What are your thoughts? Nothing wrong.
I'll watch it, but it ain't gotta be every week.
I mean, I
thought you have to be every week. That's my thing.
Okay, y'all be talking about every week. Alright, fine. Because you guys was hyping this up. It was on y'all list.
Yes.
Because we wanted to know what happened next from season 1.
I'm gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch it still. Like, don't misunderstand.
Goblin Slayer is also on my list. But guess what? I know y'all didn't watch season 1. So it ain't being on.
Is that something that you want us to get all the
No, it's too late.
I like kind of stopped watching it season 1.
Right.
Because it is like, I mean, you know, it's isekai Jakia. It's not my favorite genre, but I'm a little bit better at the isekais now. I've been watching them. So I don't know. If you were down to watch Goblin Slayer, I mean, we got to binge.
There would be different shows I would recommend to get on board. You know.
For this season,
hey, you better make it quick. Because it's the first week.
Hey, I got some.
Because he did that last season.
I got some runner-ups.
Because like, are y'all gonna talk about Eminence in the Shadow? Because they had a season 2.
I know they have it.
And people are loving it.
I'm watching it.
Okay.
It's great.
Are you watching it?
No.
Okay.
I'm annoyed because I'm annoyed by the main character. I love everyone else but him.
Yeah, which is so weird.
It should be the opposite because no one else is good.
What?
Another weird comment.
I mean, I didn't think they were that great.
I stand for Delta every day. Anyways.
Okay.
All right. Undead Unlock. Sorry. Did you all watch it? No.
Did you? Mm-hmm. It was on your list.
It was on you and I.
It was also on Jakia's list.
Did you not watch it? Yes or no?
I watched it. I'm bringing it up. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, talk about it.
Did you watch it?
No.
Okay. All right. So, Justin, what do you think of Undead Unlock?
I feel like this show is giving me like
I feel like I told you before, I feel like it's giving me like My Hero vibes, but kind of like more of a villain, like renegade, outlaw type of moment.
I feel like
I'll watch.
Soul Eater,
great show.
Graphic-ish.
Okay.
Meets. It meets like I don't want to put it on that pedestal of My Hero.
Well, no, I'm just saying in terms of just like we're talking about the powers, society, all that. I don't know. That's what I'm like.
Nah,
and then too, some of the graphics does remind me of My Hero. It does.
I would say the Soul Eater meets My Villain Academy. That's what it comes off as.
What?
Yeah, like halfway through My Hero Academy, that remember kid, they switched over to My Villain Academy.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
I can tell.
Y'all both watched My Hero, right?
Yes, we watched My Hero.
And then when they started showing the villains,
they
went ahead and started.
Well, how you were saying it, it made it seem like there was like an actual.
They did do that. Yeah, it made it seem like it was a whole other show.
No,
it's not.
No.
But yeah, that's what
over y'all head.
Yeah, it just reminded me of like an outlaw type of thing with like the powers and stuff. Yeah. So I'm curious about the show. I'm curious about what the world that they're building.
Okay.
I think the secret agent or the agent who came to like get Fuko and Andy, I think he died. I don't think he survived that lightning bolt at all. Well, no, it was a comet. Okay, so this is what happened. So the main character Fuko, she has like bad luck, and you're just like, nah, people just saying that.
That's so played out.
But no, it's real bad today. It escalates quickly. So like depending on like how you engage or like touch her or something like that depends on your level. Oh, and the duration depends on like how bad of the luck it'll be. So like if you like touch her, like it has to be like bare skin. So if you grab her hand for like 5 seconds, your hand might get cut off or something like that, or something really slips. And you're just like, okay. And that's what happens to Andy, but he's able to like. He's undead. He's not a zombie. He makes that very clear. He is not a zombie. And I was like, okay. And he's really just determined to like have the best death possible. And so he was like, oh, you gonna make this happen, right? So he touched her, and then he also got ran over by got ran over by the train. And then his head came off because, you know, the impact or whatever. And she was like, man, I'm sorry, like the bad luck's here. And so he's just like, oh, you and I in this together. And she was like, no. So then another moment when he cut her hair, that's when his something happened. But anyways, he's just trying to like.
I know you're saying that this has happened before.
Yeah, but it's different.
It's different in regards to how the luck happens, as well as the fact that the other person with us essentially wants to die.
He does, but so. Also, she's running from the law. Like, there's, like, this government organization or something that's, like, tracking down these people who have, like, these powers and stuff. Andy's on the list. Girl's on the list, but she don't know that she's on the list. They find him in this, like, his underground base. And then they capture her to get Andy. And so she was like, hey, I'm going to give you, like, the word, I'm gonna give you what you want. So she kisses him on the cheek because that's how her parents died. So like when she kissed her parents on the cheek when she was like 5, the whole plane of 270 people exploded, right? And that's when she knew she had bad luck. So in this moment when she kissed him on the cheek, and he thought that him getting his head cut off by the agent was the bad luck, she was like, nah, that wasn't the bad luck. So then a comet came out of nowhere from the sky today. Like, it was just a cloud came. You're like, what is this? And it was a full-on comet. And it came down, and she ran because she knew it was coming, because she knew it was bad. And so she just left Andy and the agent, and Andy came back because, you know, he undead. So he just regenerated. But that other guy was like, he dead.
That agent ain't dead.
Justin, he can't survive a comet coming from nowhere. Yeah. All right, Justin's putting it down. But no, it's interesting. So now, so as the episode closes, he's like, cool, I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the crew. So we're just like, wait, there's more of you? But yeah, so like the government's trying to find out more of her powers and stuff to be all like, hey, we need to get you on this list like everybody else. It's a whole thing. So, you know, the world's building. I don't know. They're a little ratchet. Andy's a little ratchet. Just a smidgen.
So it's just those two.
Right now. There's more because we're about to go today. We're about to meet the rest of the crew.
So what's the plot?
We just trying to get him to die. I really don't know yet. That's what he said. That's what he's in for it. She just wanted. She got what she wanted. She got her like she was. She finished her manga, so she was gonna like end her life once she like finished like her entire manga series, which is a huge accomplishment. So there's nothing else that she really wanted. So she was like, I'm done. And then she got her hair cut because no one's cut her hair because she got bad luck. But Andy used to be a hair beautician, so he was able to cut her hair. So I guess she's just like got everything she wanted. So I don't know what she wants.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. I will watch it and let me know if I'm interested.
You know how I feel. We don't even have a plot.
I don't know yet.
That's how y'all both feel.
Are you sure? I don't know, but I'll watch
it. I mean, yes. Look, I'm committed to the show. I'm intrigued to see what happens next.
Do you want to talk about this week by week? Because I will.
Yes. My vote is yes. I just don't know about you.
All right, Didn't you sit here and say we gotta have all three?
That's what I'm asking.
No. Okay, so before
if
me
you don't
and
want to
Kia,
have all three.
No. But I'm saying before me and Kia, we would need you to dive in to see if you like it.
Jenae said she's gonna watch it.
Okay, fine. Okay. I'm just trying to trim the fat.
So I'm a little
just trim it a little bit.
Hey, I hear you.
Look, I feel like Undead Unluck would be a strong show for the season.
Okay.
That's what I feel out of the shows that we listed.
Is that
from
the
our
one
list?
that's on High Dive?
No,
this is on
Hulu.
Okay, I know you guys said
Maggie and Dolly.
Okay, Dolly. Woo!
You like this one?
Yo, this show. I was like, these kids are crazy.
They're
and I love the mom. She was like, no, anything but that. You're not Steve Jobs. I was like, she's great. I love this show.
You love it? Okay.
I was really appreciative for whoever put it down. At first, I was nervous because I was like, this is going to be a really scary show. They're a little creepy and odd, but, we finally know what they after.
What's the goal? What's the plot?
I don't think there is.
There is one.
Okay, what are they after?
Wait, did y'all not watch both episodes? We talked about this in the chat.
Dang, only watched the first episode.
Okay, well,
I forgot someone said that.
Yeah, but I considered this one. The next episode technically started the next week.
Well, no, that's why I asked you in the chat. I was like, if everything has 2 episodes already, do we want to talk about that? And y'all said yes. I made sure I watched those. So the plot is there in episode 2. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to spoil it. Y'all want to talk about it next week? That's fine.
Okay.
But no, it's good. I'm thankful for this show. I want to talk about the show week by week. It's serious business.
I should have watched this.
Are they going to be evil twins?
I don't think they're evil, but I do want to put that one kid from the orphanage in the book. He the worst.
Who, the Chubster?
Yes.
Put him in there.
I don't know his name though.
Yeah, they only call him Chubster.
Well, Justin also has the book. But I like this show. I like the show a lot.
Okay, then I'll watch episode 2.
Yeah, watch episode 2. I like the show a lot. I want to talk about it. And so when you watch it, then we can talk about what the plot is, but I think it's really great. Okay. It's very clear that they're different heights. So it's so clear. But I was like, I wonder how they're going to pull this off. And I'm just like, will the dog ever like blow their cover? Because there's a dog in the intro. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of suspense for me. Because this is a small house. This house ain't really huge. I'm just like, this is a whole nother person. And that bedroom's not really huge. Just not a lot of hiding space. So I don't.
Yeah, I mean.
So I'm just like, at any time, I feel like.
Even when they're in that canopy, one's got his legs dangling out, the other one's shaking his derriere.
Right. So I was like, I don't know how far they're gonna get.
I feel like they'll get pretty far.
Today when you watch episode 2, I don't think so.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
There's a moment because you're just like, yeah, they're up to things of the world, but no, they not.
I have to watch it then.
I
have to watch episode 2.
All right, Jenae, it's on you.
It's on me.
Yeah, because Justin said this one.
No, it goes you, Justin, and me.
Yeah,
Justin wins.
Wait, I thought Kia said.
No, I did Undead Unluck.
Okay.
Justin did Miggy and Dolly. Yeah, it's your turn.
Let's talk Shield Hero because I want to talk about that.
Absolutely great. Woo! What are your thoughts? How do you feel about the world of Shield? Because you had to catch up a lot. This season 3.
I don't know if she rewatched all of it.
I still don't like this show. But I know you guys want to talk about it, so I was just watching it.
Okay.
But this particular episode, I mean, it's a lot of build-up. Is that what you like to say?
I don't think it's build-up.
I mean, this Dark Coliseum.
Well, we back. One thing first is like we're back. We're back in our world now, which is a huge thing. We together. We a unit.
We were back in our world at the end of season 3.
Look, Justin, some things happen. You never know, okay? You never know. And we're back in the kingdom that we need to be in. So I was just very excited about that.
Slavery is so played out. But I like what we're doing. We're going to try to win all these fights.
Yeah.
Save some money,
yeah.
Buy all these slaves.
So that they can be free in their country and stuff.
They're kind of our jurisdiction.
Right, and they can live their lives. So, we have a plan. We also
There's a goal.
There's a goal. And we learned that when people do things, your actions have consequences. And we learned that a lot of the beast folk and stuff got bought up and put into servitude. So that's exactly what happened. So now they're like, oh, we gotta move. I thought that the underground, the slave dealer guy, I thought it was the same person. I was like, are you just playing with us? You just got here. Do we really think that's his uncle? I don't think that's his uncle. Because I was like, you giving me a Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny thing?
Yeah.
No.
I hate how we're so broke.
I'm just disappointed.
We have expenses.
How? We just got back. I'm just like, how?
Like I literally put, why are we so broke?
Right, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Also,
but you ain't broke enough to, not be purchasing people drinks.
Look.
Clearly you got money somehow.
Look, we needed to get information.
We're bad at investing.
No,
that's what
we're
it seems
not.
like to me.
Listen, I'm confused.
We've invested in a whole village.
Well, technically, we should have been getting paid every time we do something with like the event with like when the waves come. That's what we're saying.
Yeah,
they were supposed to, but and that hasn't been happening. I mean, I thought we was gonna get paid after the whole spirit tortoise thing went down.
We certainly didn't get paid.
And we did not get paid for that, and no one was helpful. And the other heroes, where are they? But then we learned that trash guy, the king, was actually the staff hero, and so we learned more that our world knows that there are other heroes. Like R4 is just the cardinal heroes, and then he was just like, well, how come we're not relying on the other the other 7 heroes? And she's just like, well, we don't know where they at, and I'm just like, that's suspicious.
You think so?
I think so. Because I'm just
not
like,
informed.
Well, no, my thing is like, because they get, look, all I know is like people know who they are, they know where they're at. I'm just like, why aren't they putting in work? Why aren't they helping with these waves? What are they doing? The other world is mainly relying on the 7.
Be doing other stuff.
Listen, those guards were actually trash when they were staring. I was like, they need to go on the book, but they're not even worth it.
I mean, they could.
You think so?
I mean, if they come up again. But, so we learned more, so I'm even more curious about that. I hope we don't rely on the staff hero. I don't think he's strong at all.
Don't be saying that.
Jenae, the king, the former king, who is now in jail, who is also the staff hero, is not any kind of strong. Now, am I disappointed?
Beggars cannot be choosers.
We can here. We can be quite selective. And I'm disappointed that we don't know where the other 3 cardinal heroes are. What are they doing? Like, why aren't they forever, doing what they need to be doing? I'm just disappointed in these heroes, except for the shield hero.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
I'm just
where they are.
Look, I'm watching the show for him. I'm just like, I'm just hoping one day that we can just take one of the heroes' titles and give it to our crew.
What are some of the things that is it one of those things because I know how you hate the whole harem thing? Are you seeing a harem here? Is that one?
I mean, it has like the makings of being
honestly,
a harem,
I'm just
but he's not focused on it.
I'm numb to stuff like that. I don't know. It's just not. It's not just a show that I'm excited to watch. I'm just not excited to watch. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Are you a brute? Do you need more
is
the
it
1v1s?
because of the other heroes? I understand.
It's not because of the other heroes.
But they sure because for me, I would be done with the show too. Maybe we need to see
more of the heroes.
No, Jenae. We don't need to.
I don't know what it is.
They'll continue to let us down. I'll take.
But it's something.
Listen, I'm here. I'm watching. I'm involved finally.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm glad you're here.
Week by week.
Like, I'd be happy if Ralph Talia became the sword hero. Like, wow.
Where'd that come from?
Man, that's been coming from last season. Don't act like it's a new statement.
I don't remember her saying that.
Look, I'm just saying, look, hey.
I mean, she cool. But, I mean, you think, I don't think that would happen. Okay.
All right. Kia, next show.
Alright, should we be this strong right now? Okay.
Wait, what?
Jenae, there are some strong shows. Hold on.
Let's hear them.
I'm trying to make the decision. Gosh. It's okay. I know Justin will cover me after this one.
Alright.
Ragna Crimson?
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be
you wanted to start. I guess we wait for Janae's
wait, did you watch were there 2 episodes for this one or just one? No, there were 2 for this one. Jenae?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Okay. I appreciate this show. That's your hand.
Alright.
In a pen.
Okay. I mean, this wasn't on my list.
Right.
But, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did we wait for her to find a note just for her to say,
yeah. It's different. I haven't seen something like this, right? With the dragons.
Dragons are getting mad playing this show.
It's cool, like, skies and
So, Justin, what were your thoughts of the show?
Same thoughts when I did on my most anticipated. It's probably gonna go ahead and be the number 1 ranking anime this season.
It has 24 episodes.
Oh wow, 24.
It's a 24.
We'll be here for a while.
Yes, it is. Yes, we are. I love Leo.
On the fence about Leo.
I mean, I'm more on the fence about Ragnar, about how he treated Leo, but that's fine.
Treated her how? Treated her like a hero. Treated her like a master because he waited on her hand and foot. Where's the treated? So I understand. Also, I don't know why I think Jenae is Team Sykes.
I know. Sykes is the worst, but I love how, like, in every flashback...
He keeps it real?
He just... Okay, no.
He does.
Wait, anyways, did y'all...
Like
wait, hold on, wait. Did you watch both episodes? This is a main show that I asked about.
Yes.
Okay.
I only watch one.
Okay, that's all right.
Because technically that's all you have to do for that one.
No, I specifically asked for this one.
Listen, I dropped the ball. Apparently I should have watched 2 episodes. So
specifically for this show, this is what the question was.
Okay.
Anyways,
my bad.
No, Jenae, not you. It's Justin.
Wait, what?
No, yeah, I'm on the fence about how about how he I just don't know if I don't.
Also, even if she hasn't watched both episodes, episode 1 was 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So you should be able to have more to talk about in the 50-minute episode instead of having to go to episode 2 anyway, right away.
Look,
just saying.
Look, y'all know I'm known for like
Kia likes to jump.
Thank you. I'm just like, thank you, Jenae. Yeah, we get a lot of building, and we're specifically talking about their relationship. Yeah, in the first part, he did wait on her hand and foot. He really didn't do a whole lot. Leo defended him like, who else is trying to go to the ends of the earth?
He was also trained that when she wasn't looking.
Absolutely, that's great, and that's fine. And and I'm glad. I feel like this is the first time maybe Justin has seen it a lot because he's all about these shows. But this is the first time I saw the main character where like they're weak, they're training, and then they have like a moment where near death experience or they get that intuition or like vision for what's to come, and then like have to meet their future self who is powerful, and normally the future self is like, nah, you gotta get there, and he was like, no, I need the power now, and he was like, cool, I'm gonna give it to you. I was like,
we haven't seen it that often.
I haven't really seen it, but I don't watch a lot of shows like this, so that's why I was like, oh, this is really refreshing.
What are shows like this? This isn't an isekai.
I didn't say it was.
She didn't say it was an
No,
isekai.
I'm just saying.
I think she's just hinting at the fact you always say, oh, I watched so many shows.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, this is something you've seen before. I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen this before, which piques my interest. As like, oh, okay, this is great. We cut through all the nonsense. He's got the power that's rightfully his. Stop it. From that's rightfully his, and it's great. I just don't appreciate how.
Is there about to be a fight right here?
It might. But I just don't appreciate, like, now that he has this power, and he mainly got this power because he lost Leo in the alternate world. Now, because he's all powerful and he's just like, I'm stronger now, he was like, you're too weak and I can't rock with you anymore. But I was like, you did it all for her, and you're like, you got strong to protect her, but how are you going to protect her if y'all not moving forward together?
I feel
that's
like
crazy.
By keeping her away from danger.
How is that going to happen? She's still
going to be holding him back.
No, because she's still going to go out fighting and slaying dragons. She can. Right, and she can, but he needs to also realize she's still the person in that kingdom who has the most counts of dragon slaves.
You are ridiculous.
How am I ridiculous? I'm not trying to take any of his power away from him. He's strong, but he can't act all brand new and be like, you weak.
He's not acting brand new. This is insanity.
It's not.
And first of all, jump.
And you of all people are probably a Sykes fan.
First of all,
so
I hate to break it to you. You're King Sykes.
I'm not.
Okay, because he rocks a halberd. So back off. Anyway,
that's crazy.
Episode 1, Miss Grasshopper. That's why.
Is that what we're calling her?
Hey,
look,
she's jumping.
I always jump. This is why I'm just like, if y'all
do, that's the one.
No, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Because everything you're saying, I get the jumping, and it's only interesting because you could have went ahead and jumped back to episode 1. And maybe that's what you should have did to understand why he's doing all this. And it's crazy. Jenae is right. In a way, her holding him back is a problem. And the only way he's going to be able to protect her, because his future self cared about her so much in his current self, is to keep her away from danger. She's going to keep trying to kill dragons. We get that.
Which is dangerous.
No. You know what's dangerous? When we met Grimwit, or whatever his name is. He is the 10th seat of the Blood of the Wings, lowest of the superior dragons. She was about to die. She said,
like many others.
Oh, hey, no, we're talking about the strong prodigy. She was about to...
She only 12.
Okay, great. Keyword prodigy. We get it. So...
You know he don't like kids in anime, Kia.
I know.
Irrelevant. So, with that being said, she went ahead and said, while being defeated, what are you, like a dragon god or something? He got angry. That's something we don't see. He said, how dare you, insignificant, compare me to that great bloodline? Like,
that was wild, though. I was like, he's
the lowest, weakest one.
He knows his place.
He told us, and you want her to go ahead. Remember, in his future, he said, I can even fight monarchs. I put that down. I said, apparently he can fight dragon monarchs. I don't know what they are yet.
I don't either.
And then we found out from the 10th lowest, he said, what's this feeling I feel? It's like when one of the 3 monarchs are near me and I'm fearful. Why would we bring her along? She can't handle the lowest. And he is still, because of her, he wants to eradicate all dragons. He's doing this for her. We don't need her around because he also saw all of his future's memories. Everybody he brings with him still ends up dying, even when he was training.
I understand that. He said he wants to bring along people who died, that he won't be affected by their deaths. So I get that. I'm annoyed and upset because I'm just like, I feel like in this, he's robbing her from what her glory is and what's due to her, which is her being that prodigy, of being able to like grow and be able to take on those higher things of like dragons and superiors.
How?
With her, just from her like doing what it is that she's gonna do.
This just in. What she was supposed to do was die.
Look, Justin, it's
how are we robbing her?
It is. It's robbing her now. He's changed the timeline. He's changed it. So now she's here. Just because he leaves doesn't mean that she's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna stay in town. I'm gonna keep to myself. Oh wait, we learned to find out that the dragon god person was like, y'all don't do pastries, and like y'all got robbed. The pastry place got robbed.
Yeah,
put into the whole kingdom. Yeah. I was like, right. So
they had to close it.
They had to close it. So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I just can't. I don't know. I just don't like it.
Why can't she still fight other dragons?
She can still fight other dragons, but the whole point is that they were supposed to travel and do stuff together and grow and be strong as a duo. That was the whole point. And now that he's gotten the powers from him, like, building over, like, 40-something years, he's like, yeah, you're weak. Of course she's weak. Her body isn't imbued in, like, become one with the Silver King.
Yeah, she's going to be dead.
Right, Justin, but look, now she's not. So now that she's not dead, doesn't mean that she's just going to just be in the background. And he's trying to make her a background character.
No,
she's not Sykes. She's not Sykes.
First of all, Sykes is in the foreground.
Yo, Sykes is making several cameos on this podcast.
Hey, first of all, he's number 2.
That was great. At first, they're just like, who is this guy? And he was just like, you know what? You're a good number 2. Give us all the information. Look, it is what it is.
You guys will never agree with that.
Look, I like Ragnar. I don't like what he did. And I like Leo. And I want to see what happens. And then also, I'm impressed with how they're doing their different dragon forms moving forward. So that's really exciting. I feel like the one that looks like an angel is their main person. That's what I'm getting from the intro. And that's what I've decided.
Okay.
As in like a monarch?
No, I think that's the main person.
The dragon god?
I think that's the dragon god. I think that's their person.
Oh, I don't think that.
I think that. You can write it down.
I mean, I can.
He doesn't seem too happy to write it down.
He does not.
I mean, it'll be wrong.
We got a cool slime, so that's exciting.
Slimes always make things better.
It seems like it's a ratchet slime, so that's going to be really great. But no, I like Ragnar Crimson. I'm really excited to see what happens next. Crimson, I don't know if I like Crimson yet. I think I'm a little annoyed by Crimson, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't really know what the true dynamic is yet, so it's fine.
It's fair. It's only 2 episodes in.
Right. But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. So, it's Justin's turn?
It is indeed his turn.
Let's see here.
Hopefully he makes the right choice.
Wow, that came from Kia. That's never happened before.
It's true, it hasn't.
What's the right choice here?
She's already made the wrong choice. That doesn't matter. This is crazy.
I told you, I made my statement and I was like, Justin will catch me.
So Furion Beyond Johnny's.
That wasn't the right choice.
No.
That's the correct choice.
That is not the correct choice.
The correct choice.
Kia just said that's not the right choice.
You know what? We all make choices in life, Jenae. Some are good and some aren't. Alright, go ahead, talk about it.
Oh, I was going to ask you, since you're a specialist.
Hey, what?
I'm not a specialist. This is not.
Is this supposed to be Slice of Life?
This is not the Winx Club. I'm not a specialist.
Wow, she brought back the Winx Club.
Who knows?
If you know, you know. Janae knows. So, yeah.
She said, I ain't no specialist.
Not the Winx Club.
I don't know what that is.
She was dissing you pretty much.
What?
Yeah.
Anywho.
Okay.
Yeah. But your question is like, is it a slice of life?
Yeah.
I mean, you the person that's all about the demon lords and the hero party.
I feel like
what?
Yeah.
Dare I say, is it fantasy?
I think it's fantasy. I think it's fantasy and
because it's not
adventure.
isekai.
It's not isekai.
No.
What is
maybe adventure.
I think it's adventure and fantasy.
What is a slice of life?
Slice of life is like everyday things.
Like shenanigans.
Everyday stuff.
Dare I say, Boruto is kind of like a slice of life to me.
They do have slice of life moments. It's true. They felt, no, I mean, I think this makes sense for this thing because it's like, it's addressing the question, like, what happens when the Demon King's been defeated? Like, what are those everyday lives? Like, because most people are just like, how long does it take? You know, you find out, how many years has it been?
It's been quite a few.
I don't know. It says generations.
Right. It took them a long time. It took them a long time to do this, and now it's like, cool. Our work is finally done.
Mm-hmm. Now you get to just sit and relax.
What does it mean for us to live our lives outside of the Demon King? So maybe it is slice of life.
Yeah, that's how I was like.
We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm really hesitant to put slice of life on it.
I feel like slice because it's gonna be like more slow pace.
Yeah, I feel like slice of life
is very slow pace.
So maybe it is a little slice of life with a mix of maybe some adventure.
I don't know, because there are some adventure shows that are like this is for real slice of life, and like that one that you liked. Wow. Justin, you didn't have to drop your pen. It's okay.
What is it?
I don't know, Justin. It was your show. I had to find the name.
Adventure Time?
No, that's not Adventure Time.
Kicked out of the Heroes Party?
Yes, and I wanted to be a whatchamacallit, or what was that other one? One of y'all was farming.
That farming show.
Right, like he had other things, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a farmer now.
Yeah,
that's the slice of life. I feel like I'm like I don't know if
so if something can be a slice of life and still have fights in it.
Yeah.
Then I think this is a slice.
I'm just hesitant. We gotta see the next episode.
What more do you see? Hey, hold on. Based off of your logic, it's been 5 episodes.
Look, that's like you said. Jenae said in the chat. That was bold.
It was bold, but it's still accurate.
I was like,
they dropped a 90-minute special, but they separated it into 4 episodes, and then a 5th one dropped.
They almost had more episodes than Zom 100. Okay,
Already.
Look, I'm a slice of lifer. I'm just saying, like, it's bold for me to just say it's slice of life.
I feel like it's slice of life and adventure. Just
how many did you watch? Action.
Look, I'm just.
Did you watch the 90-minute special?
Yeah, Look, I take slice of life seriously. You take isekai and reincarnation seriously.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Jenae.
I was just saying, okay.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Take it serious, how?
I think that's like her genre.
That's my genre. I would think.
That's why. And that's why I asked, since you're a specialist, why don't you tell us?
She needs more time.
I need more time to decide if I want to make.
And I'll tell you right now, people that listen to this, you don't sit here and say slice of life is your genre, but you want to have your little joke in the beginning about you ain't a specialist. Because guess what? You're gonna confuse people who don't know that little Winx Club or Code Lyoko lingo. And then guess what?
Look, you're not going to talk about Code Lyoko. You're lucky Jalen's not here, okay?
That was their show.
Okay.
All right, so
I think they called something a specialist there too.
No.
You better stop using that word.
So.
Like, Winx Club is an institution, and I don't need to hear this, all right? Keep it moving.
Man, this is going several directions.
I know, Justin needs to be stopped.
She's gotten out of hand.
Yes, you have.
Are we talking about this week by week? Since we can,
we can
find out if this is slice of life.
I mean, that's a simple thing to let you know by next week.
Wow.
Oh,
all right.
There you go. I was gonna say, you got something to comment on this?
No, it's the same. I like it. Like have we seen something different? I feel like this is kind of different.
Yeah, 100%.
It is. They're answering questions.
He's not there no more. And now we're just seeing their day to day.
This is important. Like we need.
It's
to
like
know
a nice.
Man, we're gonna see what she got to say about this.
Don't be.
Oh,
Justin,
you guys been butting heads a lot this episode.
Yeah, menace. Anyways.
All right. Next show, Jenae.
I don't know, Kia. What's the right move here? You got me kind of nervous.
No, Jenae, you can do whatever you want. Justin just made the wrong choice, and that's fine.
Okay. Shangri-La Frontier.
Shangri-La?
Sorry.
I did not watch. I didn't. So
that was on your list.
No, it wasn't. It was not on my list. And it wasn't on my list because I was like, I don't want to look at a Birdman. I don't.
Oh, wow.
I said it.
Specious. Like, wow.
I did it.
Wow.
I did it. I was like, where are we going? I was like, I kid you not.
The nerve.
No, because
But you can watch Beppo. He's a polar bear in a jumpsuit.
I hate Beppo.
Wow. You guys don't like Beppo, which is weird.
If it was up to me, he would have already been in the book. Okay, I hate Beppo.
You would never get the vote.
I know Beppo's the reason. It's all of Beppo's fault for many.
She's trying to put Beppo in the book.
I hate Beppo.
No,
you always complain about this man.
I complain that he ain't throwing down when I know he's supposed to be.
He ain't never threw down.
He's supposed to throw down.
All he
he's a mink.
All he's like, Captain, save
don't
me.
you make that face. We done saw the.
We don't know that. We
Did
don't
he not see those minks get turned up?
You know what I did see today? I saw those minks fighting. Like, so calm it down. We saw the bull and the ape in the suit.
Crying tears once they saw Luffy.
Look, that giraffe on Zoe could take him. Okay. No.
You're not going to sit here and act like minks be really, those guys.
We're not going to sit here and act like minks don't be throwing down.
No, they can. This one cannot.
We're not going to do that.
This one cannot. This, like I said.
Yeah, like tons, except for the civilians.
No.
All the fighters
can
come throw down.
No, wait a minute.
4. Dog, cat.
You naming their best ones.
And
that
Carrot.
Ain't fair.
Listen,
them they can throw.
First of all,
even though I don't like Carrot, she can throw.
Thank you.
First of all, Wanda be throwing. Okay.
Then she get sent flying.
She did.
Who did she fight?
She was.
She didn't fight anybody.
All right, no. Yes, she did.
She was around Pettis. She was around him.
You're so disrespectful. It's ridiculous.
She was in that match with Pettis. Now, did she get sent flying by him? Absolutely.
You're ridiculous.
Look, I agree with you.
Look,
are you saying Wanda can hang?
That's not what we said. That's
what I'm asking.
Listen, I'll tell you what I'm saying. Okay,
I'm asking.
I saw samurai fighting against the animal pirates, and I saw the minks fighting against animal pirates. And also, you want to sit here and talk and chirp your chirp? Because don't forget. What was you saying? What was you saying about them retainers when they first were fighting Kaido?
I ain't saw them. I ain't trying to talk about them.
Because the only reason I bring up them, and guess what? There was no hanging. There was just beatings. But listen.
No, we're not playing that game.
No, we're not. So guess what?
Jimon was hanging.
No, he wasn't.
You know what? He was on the thread.
No, we're not. No.
Barely.
I'll give you that.
Hold on. I'm not talking about the scene you talking about.
No, I'm talking about the same scene.
On the roof.
Me too.
And guess what else? He was the only one that got back up. When they were on the roof, so were the other minks soldiers. And guess what else? The other minks went ahead and gave another go at it because don't forget, they was blocking the stairway to go to the roof. Mm-hmm. They was fighting off the rest of the animal pirates until Luffy got there. Do not play.
All right, fine. Gorilla and them, they was throwing.
I'm not gonna go over this.
No, we're going back to this topic again.
Anyway.
So you don't want to watch it because he's.
No, I'm not. That's justice. I'm not speechless. I was just like, oh great. When I saw it, I was like, oh great. One of Justin's shows.
So you gonna watch it then?
And then I saw the thing. I wanted to. I just didn't have enough time today.
No, that's fine.
I really didn't have enough time today. I was going to actually watch it, and I wasn't looking forward to it.
To be determined. Let's talk about this next week. I want to. Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to mention nothing else until we make sure Kia watches the Birdhead.
Truly, I was going to watch it. I just didn't have enough time. That's all honesty. Right. We had a lot of shows.
We did.
And I told you this on Sunday. I said, Justin, you're asking a lot again by watching all these shows.
Hey, all I know is someone trimmed their list pretty close, and someone still had the longest list.
Look, I still took my stuff out. Y'all didn't have to watch all those.
That's your Kia?
Yeah, it's your turn, Kia. It's all right.
And some of those shows are on your list too.
I agree.
And some were also continuing. Okay.
Whoa. Which ones?
Faraway Paladin, Shield Hero.
Oh yeah.
Spy Family.
Oh yeah.
I was like Ancient Max Rap, but that was like stuff for me.
I'm sorry, like you said continuing, I thought like from last season.
Right.
I was like, whoa.
No, like I told you, like yeah. Anyways, but we can go with Faraway Paladin.
Was that supposed to be the right one?
Yes, it was. And you didn't catch me, so that was like unfortunate for you. Wow,
she called you out.
Did you wait? You didn't watch? Are you on Faraway or no?
No, I did not catch.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
So,
do you want to talk about Faraway Paladin?
How many episodes is it? For season 1? Is it like a 12-er?
I think it was only 13. Actually, no. I think it was 24.
24? So. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know how many this one's going to be. But
might be 24, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm always happy to see William G. Mary Blood. Right. This episode was just like getting us like back up to speed about like what's going on, what's his ambitions. Right. Like he really wants to like save the country and all this other stuff. Okay. And Manel is like, no. And then Robina, who's goes by B, she's like, hey, do what you can. Everyone's happy. Take your time. We're not trying to like build and have the perfect town for like, you know, today or tomorrow. And he's like, no, we need to get there. Right. So yeah, it was just giving us like that background story about just like what they've been up to. They built a really like, you know, thriving little town. It's a little interesting. I hope they don't think they're going to stay there forever.
I think this is just the calm before the storm.
Right. So I'm excited to, you know, I'm happy. I'm just like, let's see what happens next.
I think like a lot of these shows that you're calling continuing, they're just going ahead, reintroducing us.
It's next season.
Yeah, they're just, you know, that first episode, you know, just kind of get, you know, you're just putting your feet in the shadow in for a little bit.
You know, it's gonna come out swinging.
Yeah, you do, and it was calm. I will say, I never for a minute thought that the groundskeeper was just a groundskeeper. I said no, this is a head. I was like, he's a headmaster. Absolutely, he has to be someone important, and he was, Jenae.
All right,
he was. Because he was like, make a fire with your magic. And Will's like, no, it's against my principles or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he was like, huh, that's interesting. So yeah, it was like, you know, okay. Yeah, so yeah, Faraway Paladin. It's a good show. Can't wait to see what happens next week.
All right. Mm-hmm. That's it? That's all you have to say about
it? Yeah, it's just a good show.
I mean, look, the title of the season, The Faraway Paladin, The Lord of Rust Mountain. So it's fighting will happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So I'm like, it's gonna happen. We saw this, and like the intro, we see people. We get new people.
We throw.
Well, we got some people. Like I was like,
episode 4, you know, we might get some action. You think?
Maybe episode 3.
Wow,
we throw here.
We throw in here like we do not misunderstand. He is a paladin.
Jakia, side note. Oh my gosh. I went ahead and finished Heavenly Delusion. Something was stopping me.
I told you because you had to finish it. It's crazy.
Well, something was stopping me.
Well, yeah, there was a lot that happened in that show.
Something bad was
going to happen. Absolutely.
So it was stopping me.
That's understandable.
And
it's a lot.
All I'm going to say, and I forget that man's name.
Don't worry, I'm pulling it right now.
But that man needs to be in the book.
He should. Because he is no friend of ours.
Not at all.
Hold on. I got
Robin.
his name.
Oh, that's why that's why I'm torn. Because Robin is such a great name, aka One Piece.
Yes.
And this male Robin
was awful. Robin Izanagi.
I
just
can't stand
put him in the book. Jenae didn't watch it.
Technically, I hate him. But
he's then why aren't you putting him in the book?
Put him in the book, man. He's bad. Like, after that, I was like... So, that's why I was like... Maru was like, I'm here.
100%. They clearly set up so to be season 2.
They're absolutely...
I don't know where that man is at, because his blood was there, but he ain't. So
yeah, she was like, let him go. And he's like... He's surviving. No, Jenae, it was bad.
And then what was it? I don't know what he was doing in that room. Mm-hmm. He had that door locked.
Absolutely.
He had keys, janitor keys.
Yeah, it was not good.
Doors be locked.
No, Jenae, it was bad. But no, that's understandable. When I saw that episode, I was like, need a pause. Oh. Definitely, because I was like, what is happening?
See, I didn't want to pause it because then I would be looking at it. But like after the episode,
no, I mean like I had to pause watching the show.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, I'm gonna have to take a break. Like this is
because it only got even intense from there. It was just
what's that man's last? I spell his last name.
So Inazaki. Awful person. Awful.
I hate that man.
No friend of ours. Like he never looked out for us. Terrible.
We need more. All right. So that was the side note.
Yeah. Excellent show. It's an intense show. It's going to be good next season.
All right. Second season. That's a watch.
You don't have to.
It seems like y'all talking about
on it, man. You sleeping on that show. It was one of the stronger shows of the year, man.
That came out in what, spring?
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yes,
definitely
it did.
a show for contender for top up in my running. It's in my top 10.
Oh, I don't know if you just stopped caring, but did you notice all of a sudden, Nier started popping up new episodes?
Yeah.
And like legit new episodes. They didn't trick us at the time.
I was so annoyed, and I was like, "Kid, you need to take some time to like watch it," because I was like, they need to answer some things for me, so I'm gonna get back on board. So that's fine. Yeah. All right. Whose turn is it?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I went with Faraway Paladin. So yeah.
Okay. I guess we can do the Spy Family.
All right. You jumping all the way over to. Oh wait, I thought we were gonna put Spy Family and continuing, are we not? Because it came out in spring.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
I guess we can.
No, it's fine. We can have it be in the first half. That's fine.
I mean, we're almost done anyway.
Right.
All right. Well, Spy Family.
Also, I like to think Jenae is already dropped the show. So.
No, I mean, I watched it.
She watched it.
It's like you
guys. I heard that part. I think it's like.
Not, I think what happened.
It's not strong to be on the second.
Is when that female agent came in. That's when it like left like a bitter taste in my mouth.
Why? She's running the organization.
I did not like her.
Oh wait, the one that's in love with Twilight?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. She needs to stop that.
I think she kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, we can do Overtake.
Oh my God, I did not watch that show.
Wait.
Oh damn!
Wait a minute.
That was on my list.
It was. I made sure to watch it because I was like, "Yo, Janae's gonna be out like, why aren't you watching?"
Out.
Why?
Because it's
racing.
And I don't know. Like, is it good, Kia? Just tell me. You know I watch any sports.
If we're not careful.
Oh my God.
If we're not careful, we're gonna get into the world of like racing. If we're not careful, we're getting a lot of information.
Wow,
like
I like that.
Into the world of racing, like so. There's like Super GT, which is the top.
Don't say that. Don't say
that.
Hold
on. I'm just letting you know. This isn't spoiling anything. I'm just letting you know where the potential.
She's talking about the broadened terminology of sport.
Well, no, I'm talking about the potential where we're at.
Question.
Hold on, wait. Let me just tell you. Okay, so there's like Super GT. That's the very top, right?
Okay.
And then they have like There's like F4. F3, F2, F1.
Yeah.
Okay, right. No, those are just like the different types of racing.
Got it.
Our main people, because like Super GT is the main event.
Right.
All the other ones are just before that event.
Makes sense.
Right. Our people are F1.
Oh dang.
F1.
We started all the way down there.
And we don't got sponsorship.
Oh no, we're broke.
We broke, but we got a lot of heart. And there's only one driver, and we have a photographer who don't got money, and the main character's like, I don't know how you're going to be a sponsor if you ain't even got money.
Don't worry about that.
Right. He doesn't know because he's a kid. But the sponsor...
How old is he?
The main character, the driver, we don't have an age yet, but
wow. Okay.
I want to say like...
Are we in middle school, high school?
I would say high school because like this other kid... Who's also in like who's in high school? Who's in right? Who's in another thing? Right, because this kid who's in another team, who's like on the better team that has more sponsorship money, always be going over to the main character's team, like starting stuff.
So we got a rivalry.
Right, but it's like an unofficial rivalry because the main character's like, man, why you keep coming over here?
But it's official.
Right, but the guy is like, but he don't ever say nothing to. So if we're not careful,
we about to get into racing.
We're gonna get into racing because we have adults that care.
Wow.
That are sponsoring, that are committed to the development.
Think there's some good coaches?
I don't know yet. Because it's right now it's just like our main people, we don't got a coach.
Wow.
We got a garage and our mechanic is our best friend.
I don't think that's ever happened before.
Right. So I don't know. Watch it.
You don't got a coach.
Janae, we don't have a lot of things. It's it's an expensive sport.
Wait, I remember that one show. That bad basketball show, I don't think they had a coach.
Right, but this is different though. It's different. Because he comes from a family of racing. They both come from a family of racing.
Wait, the photographer too?
No, the photographer's just new to it because he has a whole backstory. Like he's like trying to overcome his fear of like.
This all happened in one episode.
I know.
Wow.
So there's
this is good writing.
Jenae, there's so much happening. Just watch it.
Oh, I'm about to watch this.
Just watch it.
How's the animation?
The animation, I actually like. It's more rounder and softer than I would have thought.
Interesting.
That's how. Right, I was thinking sharp, but if it makes you feel any better, our main character, he's black hair, blue eyes, so that's great.
Not
that
really,
character.
but like
y'all don't like that one.
No, it's a common trope in sports shows, so Jenae knows where this is going. So you already know where he's at.
So he's like the cool type,
right? But he keeps to himself. It's a whole different thing.
I already know
that's why I did it. But this one, but he's more social.
So I'm okay with that.
So I was a little confused.
How's the intro? Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, because like you said, this is a racing show. We're new to this. So I was like, I don't know.
Why did you choose Overtake and not MF Ghost?
What is that?
Another racing show that's happening
It is another racing show.
I probably didn't pique my interest by the designs. I mean,
this one. Look, I mean,
let's watch it. Let's watch both.
I mean, I don't know if people be ready for that, but we can do that.
Oh, I don't like that design. Look at that. Yeah, I don't like them. Yeah, I don't like them.
This one was like 80s.
Look very like 80s.
Also, I didn't know why we didn't get in. I mean, I know y'all don't like, y'all put, soccer on such a pedestal.
But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and watch it, though. I'm going to watch soccer?
What is he talking about?
I feel like y'all do.
What are you talking?
No, we haven't had any soccer shows that have been successful.
Except for those two.
Days was really great, but that was like...
Oh, I'm not talking about Days. I'm talking about Blue Lock and Awashi. That's what I was talking about.
I'm talking about the ones that are like...
Wasted potential.
Right. That's because I thought that's where we were going with the shows that he was talking about.
Something else.
Yeah, there's a new show that's... we would have to watch season 1, I guess. It's just called like Captain Suba.
Oh, no, that thing's been out for years.
Yeah.
Years, no.
Got it.
Anywho.
All right, yeah, let's keep moving.
But yeah, watch. I'm gonna watch MF Ghost because
no, don't watch.
Janae, I'm gonna watch it. Janae, we have to. Janae, it's only gonna be 12. Come on, you gotta be fair. Come on.
No, I'm not being fair. That's one thing about sports. If they don't look good, the designs, and if that, I don't know.
It is a bold choice.
Very bold.
But I'm gonna watch it and I'll let you know what happens next week.
If I can overlook it.
Did you find Under Ninja? I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it, so I didn't.
Got it.
I couldn't find Under Ninja.
It was on Crunchy.
I could not find it. And I couldn't find...
It came out early in the week.
Crunch was working it this week.
I kind of like these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. That's his best friend.
Next show?
From childhood, but he can fix the cars.
Oh, you didn't say that we have a mechanic.
That's what I was talking about.
She said our mechanic is our best friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's 2 episodes. All right.
Yeah. You
might have to watch episode 3.
You should. I think you really should.
Don't worry, we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk next week. I think it'll be great. Justin, do you have any thoughts about the show? Did you watch?
Did he even watch?
Yeah, I watched.
Oh, okay. Well, what would you like to add?
Kia? Yeah.
I would like to hear what Janae's thoughts are before ushering in my thoughts.
You know what? He just doesn't know the wonders of the sports show. I think that's what it is.
Listen, he gave it all away last week when he was not excited about the garbage down there. Exactly.
Right. Remember that? So crazy. Remember man, that poster? Where'd they even get those from? Where'd they even get those knives from? That's crazy. I know.
Yo.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion?
It might be a popular opinion.
I think Nekama don't take it.
If they do, I wouldn't be mad at that because they've been putting in work.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be okay if it was their time to shine.
That's one thing about Haikyuu.
I'm okay with that.
You're not always a guaranteed win.
Absolutely. Absolutely not. But it'll be a good match. Absolutely. It'll be great.
I would pay tickets.
I'm pretty sure people have.
Right.
Alright, whose turn is it?
I don't even know. I got distracted.
It's Janae's. I chose Overtake.
What else is there? Did y'all watch Ron?
Oh yeah, I saw that on your list.
Kia, did you watch
Yes.
That? Oh, okay.
Janae, watch it.
What is it about? I need to hear.
Watch it.
What What does that mean?
Look, Justin, did you watch it?
No.
Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Y'all just gotta watch it.
What do they look like?
She said just watch it.
Is it on Crunch?
It's on Crunch.
I'll tell you what we can get through real quick.
What?
One Piece.
Yeah,
it was a special.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking people off.
I don't think it's taking people off. I appreciate those episodes because it's good for when we have our debates and bringing stuff back up.
I appreciate it because that means me and Jenae's number count is still alive.
Yeah.
That's
so this is the main guy.
Okay, he looked kind of cool. I don't see his eyes.
Well, before they had a before and after picture where he was an upstanding citizen.
He's a detective.
Right? No, technically no. So it's a whole thing. Okay, so I'll tell you what it is. Okay, so this is what happened.
Okay.
He's a phenomenal detective. So he's not the main character. He's not the first person we were introduced to.
Yeah.
The main character Totomaru. The person I showed you that had the shaggy hair, he ends up calling him Toto, and he's like, wait, what? And he was like, it was either that or your full name. And he was like...
Take it or leave it.
Right, it was a whole thing. But basically, Toto is not good at his job to the point where, there's a serial murder case happening, and, the chief, she's like, y'all, it's the fifth one in. Whatchamacallit, go out. She's like, Totomaru. He's like, yeah. She's like, go home. And he was like, why? And she was like, because we don't need you being in the way. And he was like, oh. So then this other detective was like, hey, you know what? You should call Ron because he might be the person to help you solve this case or whatever. And he was like, yeah, maybe this will be my big shot. I can finally prove myself that I'm valuable to the force. Mm-hmm. And then he spends a lot of time trying to convince Ron, and Ron's like, go away, man. I'm not down for this story. I'm not trying to get involved. Mm-hmm. There's a random cat that lives there who's asleep, and you're just like, is it dead? And Ron's like, don't step on him. It's a whole thing. They respect each other's space. I don't know. Okay. But Ron took out all the floor panels in his house because he's a building manager of this apartment building, because he was like, I'm not a detective no more, so I'm gonna just manage a building. Mm-hmm. So he took out all the tiles and put in cushions. It's important. Because they talk about it for a while. But anyways, Toto gets the newest update that there's actually another murder, and then Ron's like, no, it's happening. I can't. I have to fight it. And he was like, why are you being so dramatic? What's happening? What's going on? He was like, I've gone to the doctors and they don't even know what's wrong with me. Look what happened.
Watching this?
Yes. Well, Jenae told me. I'm telling you, but you're gonna still watch it. But anyways, so Ron's like, no, and he was like, are you coming or you not coming? Toto's like, you coming or not? So we get to the crime scene. Mm-hmm. Ron's being very eccentric. He's just talking to the corpse, tell me what happened. And then Ron, Toto and the police officer's like, what's going on? It's it's crazy. It's just great. But he ends up figuring it out. He knows who it is right away. Mm. He makes Toto be bait. Toto doesn't know any better because he's like, yeah, we're going to find out. Solves the case immediately, right? Mm-hmm. But then he was like, cool. Toto's like, cool, we're going to turn you in. And then that's when Ron's he hears well, why'd you do it? And the guy was like, because these rich people always take advantage of me, and I put a lot of money into the stock market. And he was like, it was easy or whatever because he's a barber. Mm-hmm. And then he was basically saying he doesn't value people's lives. So then that made Ron mad. So then Ron's eyes turned blue or something. They were glowing. Uh-huh. And he was like, well, jump off the building.
Oh, and he made him jump off.
And he was like, I'm gonna jump off. So then we find out that his thing is he's a great detective. He solves all the cases, but he doesn't have any arrests because he always makes all of his perps commit suicide. And so that's what. So now it's you're solving this case, but then now there's another case of you making sure that you have to stop him from doing that. Mm. And Toto was able to do it. It was crazy. Oh, that's a good show.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
You should.
Unpopular opinion again.
You might not like Toto though.
These detective shows, I'm getting kind of over them, but I'm gonna watch it.
This one's different. This one I've seen this one, so I was like, all right. I think you'll like Ron. I think a lot of people like Ron, but you won't like Toto.
So technically, Toto's a serial killer.
No, Toto's not a serial killer.
I mean, low key, he's making all these people kill themselves.
No, that's Ron.
Okay, well, sorry. Ron is potentially a serial
killer. This is Toto.
Yo, he's kind of...
Right. So you won't like him.
And show Justin. That might be Justin's favorite guy.
That might be Justin's favorite guy. Vegas making notes. Anyways, watch the show. Let me know if you're into it. I'm down to talk about it week by week. You'll let me know, yes or no.
And Justin, you're gonna watch as well?
I don't think Justin's gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm just excited about this cast. Like, who are these people?
Okay.
What's going on?
All right.
Like, what are we doing?
She's supposed to be a ghost or something?
I don't know. This is the lady that told Toto to go home.
She looked like she would tell someone to go home.
Right. Anyways, are we talking about Spy Family?
Is that the last of the shows?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
The meat and potatoes?
Oh, I thought, all right, sure.
I'm asking, what are you talking about?
I mean, because it looks like what's been happening in the past is that first episode, we introduce all the newer shows and not like, I know what you're saying. Like,
well, no,
we wouldn't bring it.
That's what Kia was kind of saying, like, that's like a heavy hitter. I thought that's what you meant, like, talk about in the second half.
And that's why I, like, shot that down.
Because,
He didn't shoot it down.
Hard enough, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
Right. Oh, no. I mean, we can discuss the Spy Film. I meant, like, we wouldn't discuss Juju, like, the ones that carried over, because this is more introducing to the...
Oh, to
fall of the new show.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. So, what do we got to say about Spy Family?
I'm not tired of it. It's always miscommunication or like misunderstandings. I feel like
I'm just like shocked that you got shot in the butt.
Yes, I feel like Nora's pretty good. I feel like she shouldn't be getting shot.
I'm just confused that she thought her butt was gonna heal in a night. That was wild.
I don't know, but they went on a date. I'm always okay with that.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, we got to see Frankie. He's tired of being like manipulated or whatever.
He need to get over it.
Listen, he's a babysitter.
Yeah.
And a dog sitter.
Look, Bond did his job, and so did the other agents at the house. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the intro a little bit. I think I need to listen to it again, but I was like...
Yeah, I gotta listen like 3 times.
I mean, look, I know that Justin just had the biggest headache about watching the show. Why? Because Anya was like, I don't want to stay home.
He loves Anya more than Amiri.
She's like, I don't want to stay home. Let's follow them. And I feel like Justin's like, why aren't they at home?
No, I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing. You better not have no type of Anya slander or anything. Because guess what? You were defending Anya against Miri, okay?
Okay, I'm confused.
Exactly. So you made it seem like Anya is way better. She don't be making no mistakes, so don't be saying none of that. I never said no
mistakes. This is crazy.
And you also said she be killing her more than Miri with the outfits.
She actually wears different clothes at times.
So does Miri.
No, she don't.
Okay. Look at this.
Look,
you see
we've
this?
talked about age before.
I'm not gonna keep going over this.
Is 4 or 5.
Where's George Glooman? That's what I'm waiting for. Where is George?
He at another school. At another school in another town.
Where is George
Living
Glooman?
in shame. Living in shame and embarrassment.
You do not have to ask us where he's at. We wouldn't know. Okay.
Oh, I did think the intro was funny though when we saw like the 2 henchmen that were down for now, like having a moment. It was pretty great.
They always be having their moments.
But no, it was really good. I was like, all right.
I gotta see about this song.
I hope so. But yeah, I don't really have many notes to say for this week. I'm just like...
Yeah, because it was an easy episode.
Yeah, it was an easy episode.
Like almost every continuation show.
Wow.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's just, it's lighthearted. You know, it's not supposed to be wham bam, you know, right back into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they could have easily started us off continuing the mission, but they didn't. You know, they wanted to ease people in.
Okay. That's all I got.
I feel like Spy Family, they usually have good intros.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this season. I'm excited for the continuation. And, I
mean, I'm going to watch. Maybe my hype will come back, you know, if certain people show up again, you know.
George isn't showing up again.
You never know.
He's not.
George Clooney.
Okay. We do.
We really do know, but you know what? If you don't know, this confirms my thought about My Hero. Because I'm like, are we watching the same show? Probably not.
Sometimes I wonder when you talk about Endeavor and your takes on him.
Ooh.
So, you know...
That's crazy. Because, you know...
And I feel like Justin feels the same towards me whenever we're talking about Blue Genius. Like...
Yeah, you stay on that.
Yeah,
you stay on that with Blue Genius and Hawks. So.
Right. So I feel like we're all watching the same show, but we have different perspectives.
No, I feel like there's like mainly just one where y'all like, Jakia, what's going on? And you, there's like repeat offenders.
Not really.
You're a repeat offender,
man. Repeat offender.
On My Hero?
Yes. From from conversations about Class A, Class B, like
you do be on the classes.
It's like
why haven't we seen no Class 1C?
Look,
okay. Why is it always 1Bs?
Look,
I want versatility.
We're not trying to get into
it. There's the equipment people. Man, I ain't got time for this.
We're not trying to get into this today. Anyways, that's this week's episode of Kaizoku Uncharted. Welcome to fall. Let us know what you're watching, what you're interested in, and we'll see you next week.